Good evening. I'd like to speak in support of ICE also, but first I'd like to speak to this rebranding issue. And God bless you, sir. God bless you, ma'am, and God bless your family, and happy St. Patrick's Day. But as far as this rebranding thing, I think you should save your money, because I already have a different opinion of this city after watching your board speak. You all spoke happily about the child sports programs. You spoke dutifully about eradicating graffiti, and look up the broken glass theory, and I think that will help you to get rid of your graffiti and what graffiti does to the city. I'd like to thank you, Mr. Reyes, for displaying that your church has all the physical needs for your citizens. That was heartwarming, and as going to rebranding again, your pastor up here spoke to God, petitioning God to provide blessings for your city, and I join him. But that's a good step. But you've already got community sentiments, again, to the regards to the childhood sports programs, and I wish your city success, and I was glad I got to come here today. But as far as this ICE detention center, I'm sure that provides economic opportunities to your city. But law and order's got to be established, and right now the state's actually slipping into lawlessness. I mean, your governor doesn't want to have ICE. It's mean to deport previously deported illegal criminal aliens. Like, if they didn't have enough courtesy to come here through the proper channels to begin with, and then they live life lawlessly and ended up in jail, and now we can't get ICE to grab them and deport them, that's highly offensive. This poor lady, Bambi Larson, that was murdered by this previous deported illegal alien. I mean, if ICE was notified, they could have saved that woman's life. It's really outrageous. I don't know why we don't want to support ICE. It has nothing to do with race. I mean, now our governor has decided to arbitrarily decide, oh, we're not going to have a capital punishment anymore, even though the state of California citizens have always decided they want capital punishment for these heinous murderers. And so now we have 730 people on death row. 61 of them are foreign nationals. They shouldn't have been here in the first place. They probably all got arrested and should have been deported by ICE or whatever entity was in charge of them before ICE was formed. But now we're just seem to be rewarding these people. I don't understand it. But again, I'd like to speak in support of ICE. I mean, they do good work. They also try to eradicate drug trafficking and sex trafficking, and they've had quite a bit of success over the last year, actually.
Thank you.
So God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Yay, good job, John.
Yes.